Hey guys, hope you're doing well in these crazy times. Speaking of which, regarding solutions to these crazy times, I recently came across this little puppy right here. This is called the Healy. Basically, what the Healy is in a nutshell is a licensed medical device from Germany that deals in frequency application. So it has a quantum processor inside of it, which scans your energy field in your body in real time and gives you frequencies, optimum frequencies based on what your body needs in real time. Now, I'm not a quantum physicist, so I'm not going to go into the technicalities of it. All I know is that it's pretty freaky, but it works. Um, what can I say? It's been mind blowing. Like I had no idea that something like this was even possible. We all know about frequencies, that everything in this reality is a frequency. But to create technology like this that can give you frequency on demand like that across a whole range of stuff, multifaceted across your whole life. Basically, what this little puppy does is interface with your smartphone. I don't know if you can see it. Ah, there we go. So basically, it comes with a whole bunch of application programs, and I'll just run it really quick. This is pretty nifty. Check this shit out, guys. So we got Gold Cycle, which is basically the fundamental frequency programs developed by clinical physician Nuno Nina, a Portuguese frequency therapist who has created these core frequency modules to do with a whole range of subjects. For instance, we have Pure, which is to do with detoxing the body, getting rid of unwanted imbalances. We have Care, which strengthens the bioenergetic field. We have Energy, which, as the name implies, increases your energy. Basically, in a nutshell, this frequency device increases your cell's fuel. It's ATP, which is just another word for fuel. I can't remember the exact technical word for ATP, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to understand it. What it does is it increases the cell's voltage because most of us in the modern world today, because of the crap that we eat and that's in the water and the medicines, keeps our general cell energy levels low. That's why a lot of people around the world get things like cancer and all kinds of disease and suppressed immune systems because the cells have been undermined, kind of wear and tear over time. Now, what this does, as said before, using frequency application, is increase the cell's ATP, and that just gives a knock-on effect of different benefits across vitality, well-being, and health. Four main things I've seen since using this for a couple of weeks and months now is increased energy levels, better mental focus and clarity. I'm better able to articulate myself and communicate more efficiently. I have also experienced less discomfort in my back because of the nature of the work that I do. I work from home on the computer, and there's a lot of sitting involved sometimes, and that takes its toll on the back and the muscles here. So this actually has helped. I won't lie, has helped to alleviate it, and has actually helped me to feel less discomfort. So those are three things off the top of my head I can think of already. Another one being better sleep. I think I mentioned that as well. It actually has sleep programs, which we haven't actually finished going through all these programs. You can actually see some of them here. So we have pain psyche, which is like things like chronic pain, jaw pain, tooth pain, migraine headaches. Look at that. You even have depression, frequencies for anxiety, insomnia, joints, chronic back pain. And I know that chronic back pain is, I mean, I was just talking about it, is pretty common in a lot of people at the moment. So that's a pretty nifty thing that they include on here. So we also have learning programs, which I found is pretty awesome, increasing your focus. Learning, as you can see there, it has programs for memory. concentration for exams or for whatever it is you're doing, learning a new skill set, or if you're reading a book. Look, even for exams, how wild is that? And for stress too, which is probably one of the leading causes of illness and disease, and even death in some cases. So that's pretty nifty too. One of my personal favorite program sets is the fitness set. I've been blown away at how much I can actually continue with the reps when I'm doing weight training and how much more I can last in terms of stamina and endurance. This has been really fun. I enjoy using the performance. Stamina is also pretty great. Muscles is for muscle regeneration. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I'm right. Muscles for muscle regeneration and recovery, and strength is to, as the name implies, to help you give you that boost of energy for when you're doing exercise. So, moving on really quick, we have job sleep. This is pretty nifty too for stress on the job. If you're having trouble sleeping, there's a couple of modules there as well. Balance sleep, fine flow, which is to do with helping you with more positive eons in your body. Ions, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Bed rest, extreme stress, and positive thoughts, which I found is pretty awesome too. Next thing we have, we'll go through them really brief, guys. Mental balance. This, by far as well, is also probably one of my most favorite program sets. This always helps, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm feeling a little, depressed, I usually put one of these puppies on. You have inner strength, emotional well-being, feeling good, contentment, inner unity. And when you get this in the Healy, you actually get a manual that gives you a more comprehensive description of each and every single one of these programs and what they're capable of. So, moving on, I know a lot of the women watching this might love this one. For all you ladies out there, this might be up your boat. We have Inner Beauty, which is pretty cool. I've used this a couple of times. Inner Beauty, this module here is specifically to do with harmonizing your auric field, your energy field, and strengthening its expression, if that makes sense. That's why we have the inner beauty because it amplifies the beauty of your energetic signature, if that makes sense. So we have hair, strengthens hair, skin, aging. All this stuff is a frequency, guys. You don't even have to believe a word I say. If you go ahead and research this stuff, you'll see that everything is a measurable frequency. What these guys have done, these geniuses that have created this, Marcus Schimke, I think I'm butchering the guy's name, but if you look him up, he's the guy behind all this. And he's basically merged spirituality with science, um, quantum science, very much so. And he has a lot of experience in both because if I remember correctly, he used to he had actually gone to another country, I think it was India, and spent a lot of time meditating and getting into that whole lifestyle. And then he was inspired to come up with this. With the therapist I had mentioned earlier, Nuno Nina from Portugal, and many, many other healing practitioners and doctors, actually licensed doctors and frequency therapists that have all come together with this. So we have aging, which is anti-aging, obviously not to age, right? Nails, skin elasticity, acne, which is pretty awesome. That's helped somebody that I know who's borrowed this and has used it. I've seen some great results with them. I haven't used it personally myself yet. There's so many of them, it's hard to get to all of them. But there's something truly for everyone. This is by far one of the most popular program modules that people just love. And there's two of them. There's Bioenergetic Balance 1, to do with hormones, glands, your organs, your immune system. You can have a look at some of the names there. I just want to briefly go through all of them and not go one by one just for the purposes of saving time. Bioenergetic Balance 2, bacteria, gastrointestinal, liver function, prostate, sciatica, lung function. Lung function I've used a couple of times, and it's actually helped me to feel more lighter and clearer in my chest area, which was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to, like a fiend. I used to be a chain smoker, and this has helped me to kind of like detox all of that out and to get more energy, bioenergetic functioning in that organ. So we have meridians for all you. What do you call them? Acupressure, acupuncture aficionados and fans out there. This is also pretty dope. So as you can see, there's meridians for every single facet of the body, organs, glands. You know, you see the large intestine, joints. That harmonizes your meridian lines, energy lines. Here's the second meridian module. You'll see hormonal balance, circulation for the blood, obviously liver, lungs, lymphatic system, nerves, kidney, organ meridians. And by the way, you don't have to be a medical expert to use these frequencies. This device uses the quantum sensor to scan and analyze your field in real time, and it'll give it back to you without you having to figure anything out. As I said, it's pretty freaky, but it works. Here's also one of my favorites. I love to do a chakra tune-up every once in a while just to keep maintenance on there. As you can see, all the 7 chakras are there. Crown chakra, throat, heart, and it's pretty dope. Let's see, what else? What else? This is pretty powerful stuff. Protection programs. So basically, as you can see from some of the descriptions there, it's to do with protection. Electrosensitivities for 5G and EMF pollution. Cells, obviously, for cell protection to strengthen the ATP again. Mental, subtle. This is wild. It even has 4 planets. Yeah, you know, Mercury retrograde and all that bullcrap that we have to deal with sometimes. With this, I think there's a great chance of actually offsetting some of the negative effects from those planetary alignments. And we also have geopathy to do with the Earth's energies too, which is pretty cool. And yeah, one last one, which is a more comprehensive detoxing module called Deep Cycle. This really goes into a more comprehensive detox for your body. You'll find many different modules here, free flow, uh, you know, the comprehensive descriptions for each program that you see here will be included, is included with the Healy. And this was thrown in by the company free of charge called bioenergetic support in a response to this COVID story. Some of you may know how I feel about it personally, but I use it for strengthening my immune system. I don't necessarily believe that COVID exists, but to each their own, you know. This is great whether you believe it exists or not. It is helpful to strengthening your immune system bioenergetically, hence the name bioenergetic boost. That was a little bonus that the company gave to people that own this device. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Originally, it comes with a clip, but I actually preferred to. They give you another little plastic device to put on here in case you want to put a lanyard clip to put some string or whatever material you want, so you can actually wear it around your neck and be on the go. Just quickly, really quickly, briefly, before we wrap this up, guys. I don't actually have the box with me with the cables here. Uh, my own mistake. But anyway, there's 3 ways to apply, to use this device. The first is through wrist bracelets, which are conductive, which you use wires to attach to the wrist bracelets. And what you do it around the wrist because the meridians, all the body's meridians, if not most of them, if not all of them, run through the wrist. So when you put a conductive wristband with electrodes on it. I wish I had it here so I could show it to you. In fact, you know what? I'll be back in a jiffy. It'll be like magic. Ugh. And I'm back. Mind you, the Healy doesn't help with instant teleportation. That's something you need to figure out on your own. I'm kidding. So this is the box that the device comes in, guys. I like it. It's pretty nifty. I like the compartments. This is where the actual Healy device goes for storage. Let me just show you how to apply this device. So basically, You have the wrist bracelets, um, which I ironically forgot as well. One more teleportation, I'll be right back. All right, back in business. So, these wrist bracelets right here, what you do is you put them around your wrist, obviously. And as you can see here, they have electrode attachments, which you put these wires like this, boom, and you attach the ends into the device, which has these ports here. You check like that. So that's one application, direct frequency application to your body, where the frequencies are moving through your body. The second application is just like this. You just wear it around your neck like a pendant. As long as it's close to your body, it is interacting with your energy field, your auric field, and your bioenergetic system. Third and final way that this little baby uh, sense frequency is through the Healy resonance, which is the top package that you get with the Healy, which is to do with sending vibrations into your energy field, even from a distance, guys, long distance. You could do it for people halfway across the world, and they would be receiving the frequencies being vibrated at them into the energy field. It's pretty freaky, but again, pretty much from what I've seen and experienced myself, and from seeing the testimonials of so many others, it 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 does more than you think it can at first. At least for me, I was like blown away at how much frequency actually does affect us at the molecular, subatomic, whatever you want to call it, physical level, altogether like that. So yeah, again, I'm not a quantum physicist, so if I don't sound like Einstein right now, there's a reason for that. So yeah, basically that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. I love this thing. Um, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, it's good to get this kind of thing, knowledge about this thing, that it exists out there, because with the whole lockdown situation and people's health deteriorating from the masks and this and that and the fear and the stress, we need something that can help us. You know, this is not, I'm not saying that this is the be all and end all, but whatever helps, I found, is great. This is on the go. You don't have to stop your day, put everything down to use this. You can be on the go with this. This is what I love about it. It's portable, it's lightweight, you can wear it around you, it's a wearable, and your health and vitality will thank you. Again, right off the bat, improved mood, better sleep, better mental clarity, and less discomfort, and feeling more alive, more energy. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, chat to you soon. Bye.